This is Prodigy. After creating your account, this is the first page you'll see. If you have a class code, you can enter it here, but we don't have one currently, so we're going to click I don't have a class code. Next, we're going to choose where we live, the United States, and click Next. Here's where you choose your state. I'm currently in Pennsylvania, so I'll choose Pennsylvania and hit Next. And finally, your grade level, let's just say grade 3. Now we'll create our character. I'll choose the girl, and my hairstyle, I think I like this one. We'll do green eyes and light brown hair, and I'm pretty pale, so I'll choose this one. Actually, blue eyes I think is better. Alright, let's click Next and choose that we are playing from home today. Next, you're going to choose your world. I think I'll choose champion. That sounds pretty good. And here we go. So when you enter the game, it's going to start with a small backstory. You have your narrator Newt saying hello, and then telling you to listen up. Your character is going to jump out of bed, run out the door, and begin the adventure. Now you're going to choose your character name. You could look for your own name if you want, they do have a ton, or you could just choose any name if you want to be somebody else. I'm Emily, so found my name in there. I'm going to choose that and see where we go next. Here you can see one of the monsters that you're going to encounter through the game. So it's going to tell you that you're going to need to battle the monster. We're going to hit Next and take us into battle. Once we get into the battle, we see that you have your own character on the left and the monster on the right. Up top, you see that you have your heart level and the monster's heart level. And in order to defeat the monster, you have to get their heart level to 0. Now we're going to choose which spell to cast, and we only have one option, so we're going to click on the Starbit Blast. This is where it's going to give you your math problems. It says complete each pair to have a sum of 8. In the top left, there's the read aloud option, and then also we can click sum and get a little hint here. So in order for 7 and what number to sum to 8, we can see that it has 1 jump. We're going to enter 1 and go on to the next one. See that 2 jumps and 6 equals 8. Enter 2. And as I mentioned in my text, you can see there's a doodle option. So if you're a student that likes to write out your math, this is where you can write your problem, whatever math you have, and use that to help you with the equations. We're going to cast our spell and see what happens. We got them correct. And we see that the character throws the spell out and some heart points come off of our monster. We're going to hit Next because we didn't win the battle yet. We're going to need to cast another spell. We still only have that Starbit spell, but this time we're going to complete each pair to have a sum of 13. So we're just going to enter our answers here. 3, 4, and 2, and cast our spell again. Got them correct. Again, we did not win quite yet. There's still 74 points left to defeat our monster. This time, it's going to ask us to complete the pairs to have a difference of 2. So if you click on the hint, it's going to show the equations that you have to solve written out, which might be a little bit easier for some students. So 6 minus what equals 2, we're going to enter 4. And what minus 5 equals 2, we're going to enter 7 and cast our spell. And this should hopefully defeat our monster. Alright, awesome. So he runs away, your character wins the battle, and as a result, you got 10 battle stars, and that levels you up to level 2, and we gained 100 hearts in battle. You could also open your chest and gain some gold coins, which you could use throughout the game. I'm gonna hit next and see what else the adventure has in store for us. Gonna click our hand arrow and our character starts walking. It'll load us to our next page. Now here we see some animals come out, and it's gonna ask us to choose a pet. You're gonna train your pet throughout the game. And let's choose this one. Looks pretty cute. Its name's Sprout. You're gonna see that Sprout's a little grumpy, so that's gonna take us into another battle. But basically, this is Prodigy. It's a great game. As you can see, it's really engaging, very entertaining for students, and just an all-around great way to make doing math just a little bit more fun. So I do really encourage you to check it out for yourself and try it with your students. Thanks for watching!